Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and wherever you are in the globe. I hope you're having a great day, everyone. And I have no pets right now because I'm here upstairs and they are downstairs. Nobody to bother me today. But anyway, good morning again. I'm in my week nine, still week nine, with the topic of decision, and still our 90 days Think and Grow Rich Challenge by Napoleon Hill. It's a book by Napoleon Hill. And we are on our day 60, and we are talking about stop letting fear make your decisions. So let me ask you something. How many opportunities have we missed not because we weren't capable, but because we were afraid? It's the fear. And fear is one of the strongest emotions we experience. It can convince us that we're not ready. And that's so true. It can say we're not qualified. We'll push to our brains, to our minds, that we're not qualified or not good enough. But Napoleon Hill reminds us that successful people don't allow fear to make their decisions for them. Does that mean they never feel afraid? No fear at all? No, not at all. It means they choose to move forward despite their fear, right? I remember feeling nervous before my first live videos, and I've always said this a lot of times that my first videos, I don't even know what I was talking about. And it went on and on and on. I was blabbing on and on for an hour. And maybe those people who were watching first few seconds for first minute didn't really watch me. But, I did it. That's my very, very first live video. And I wondered if people would judge me. But then, I did it anyway. I was worried about making mistakes, but then I realized something. If I allowed fear to decide for me, I would never discover what I was capable of becoming. I would never have tried going live for that very, very first time that made it an hour go live. So I made a decision not to be fearless. I did it, but to be faithful to my goal, and that's my focus. Be faithful to the goal. Little by little, the fear lost its power because I kept taking action. It's like Manny Pacquiao. It's like Manny Pacquiao. Keep on taking action. And he's so fast, right? Action, action, action. And then the fear lost its power and the opponent lost its power versus Manny Pacquiao. If you know Manny Pacquiao, he is a Filipino boxing champion that a lot of people, even Hollywood stars, respect, sportsmen respect, because he's a good guy and he is a champion in boxing. So maybe, but anyway, going away from Manny Pacquiao, hi Manny, and maybe today our fear looks different. Maybe it's applying for a new job, starting a business like this online business, going back to school, or simply believing in yourself again. Like me, I went back to school for my master's degree, and I didn't even know if I could do it, I could finish it. First day and then first week, I said, I didn't have confidence. I never thought that I could finish it. I did it like a day at a time, and then a week at a time, and then 1 month passed. I was still not confident that I would finish it, but thank God I finished it, right? And whatever it is about believing yourself, whatever it is, remember this: courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is choosing to move forward even when fear is present. And there will always be fear at one point in our life, one several points in our lives. There's always gonna be possibility of fear being present because you're a normal person, you're not a robot. There is some negativities around, but it's up to you to control it, right? To control how you deal with the fear, how you deal with all the negativities around. We have a lot of negativities around. So today's challenge is this: Write down one fear that has been holding you back. Now, ask yourself, what's one small step I can take even though I am afraid? You don't have to conquer the entire mountain today. Just take the next step. And so that's my 2 cents for today. It's Thursday. Thank you so much for joining me. And tomorrow we will discover why learning to trust yourself is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. And it's one of the greatest gifts you can ever give to yourself. Trust yourself. If today's message encouraged you, please like, follow, and share so more people can join us on this 90 days Think and Grow Rich challenge. And if you're interested in personal growth, entrepreneurship, and learning digital business skills through our free educational webinars and workshops, feel free to send me a message and I'd be happy to share more information. And remember this thought often associated with Napoleon Hill: whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Yes. Again, thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day. God bless everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for day 61. But before I go, I want to remind you that we're offering a complimentary webinar wherein you will see and get more information and more insights about this online business that I started and never regret ever since day one. And now I'm a very improved person. I have time freedom, financial freedom, and I am no longer worried about my finances in the future because I have something that uh, I am setting aside for my future, not only my future but my kids' future and my family as well. So that has been the best decision I've ever made. And how to learn more about that is to go to my website www.baberesolutions.com and register your name and your email address, and you will have access to the complimentary webinar, and you will get a lot more insights about this online business, how the process works, how to go about it, and you can also watch testimonials from those a few of those successful business entrepreneurs in our community, which, by the way, consists of almost 300,000 business entrepreneurs, and we are celebrating our 10th year in the community. I wasn't here on day one, but I'm so blessed that I'm here now. It's never too late to start anything for your good, for the betterment of your family and your family's future, right? Again, God bless everyone. Happy almost Friday. I love it. God bless you all. Thank you. Bye bye.